Make a shot. I got them yesterday.
No, I forgot. I forgot to get it.
So, the Oreo one.
I know. I'm so mad.
It was so
I wanted the cake one, the Sunday one.
That was good
It
too.
was.
I got that one, the brownie, and the Oreo one. The Oreo was the best. Cake was second
Yo, crumble cookies. I'm so mad I missed the golden cookie.
They were getting you the following great position, e.g. regards to, but sometimes you haven't finished as well as you finished tonight. You know,
Ouch.
She finishes good enough. Damn, she finishes good enough. She finishes good enough. Little dagger there.
Yes, I do try to finish all my shots. Sometimes they don't always finish, but that is definitely the goal. I thought my teammates saw me in really good positions today, so I really just tried to just execute off of those great passes.
Yeah, I had three.
Brittany, Shea had more rebounds than anybody on the Vegas team. Not just
So, no, me.
What does it say? I think this is a playoff record for a team. What does it say about your guys' rebounding effort today? That you guys did that as much as a group in that way.
I mean, that's amazing. When we can do stuff like that, play like that on the defensive end, everybody, that's a tough team to beat. You know, I don't want to be going against a team that can accomplish that. So, that's limiting second chance points, is giving us, second chance points. So those are stingers. Those hurt, The team get offensive rebound, kick out three, boom, dagger. So that was nice.
Kind of with the way you guys won in game two, obviously it's the whitest of white hot nights you could possibly imagine. That maybe doesn't seem repeatable, but to have this effort where the offense is playing this way and the way you guys play defensively as well, does this kind of feel like the best all-around game you guys have played all season?
Absolutely. I think these last two games was by far the best games we've had, especially consecutively. We're moving the ball well. We're pushing the ball up the court, just locking into our defensive assignments, and rebounding and go. I think once we play together and just keep the ball moving, take great shots, we're hard to beat.
Seeing that you guys were really consistent in every aspect today. There was a lot of hockey pass, hockey assists, a lot of movement. What was it today versus the last game where everything just seemed like it just flowed? But today it seemed like you imposed your will. What was different about today than the last game?
Just our mindset. We know that this was a big game. Game 3 is always a big game in a series like that, especially when you split. So we wanted to come home, win here at ASU. And I just think everybody knows what's on the line. Me and D, we've been here a bunch, to the point where, we've seen it not go our way. So, and I think everybody understands that. Shay's been on the winning team. Breezy's amazing. So we know what it takes. So today, I think the mindset when we first came out was don't let up. Take it to them. Because what can they do different? But just bring it to us. So we didn't want to have to react. We wanted to take it to them.
I just wanted to talk really specifically to Brianna. How does it feel to be on this career night? How does it feel to have this support from the crowd? Obviously, one of the here in ASU, and then looking into game 4 also, how does a team look to continue this momentum, and how much is that going to be riding on helped by having that fan support as they look to come back to the Footprint Center for game 4?
It's always great playing at home. Obviously, we haven't been at the Footprint Center in a few games, but I know they're going to pack it in on Wednesday. Obviously, we have a doubleheader opportunity, so that's also really cool. But we know, we haven't really done much yet. We still know we have to win another game, so we can't be satisfied yet. We have to come back hungry and strong Wednesday as well.
When you guys have been at this point, when you were here before, I was always at 0-2. Come back 1-1, get this win. How much is not wanting to take that trip back to another city for game 5?
I'm not packing my bags. I don't think anybody, and that's no disrespect to Vegas. We know, what they're capable of, but none of us wants to pack our bags. This is going to be a huge game. And going back there, no, we that's the mindset, is we're not packing our bags.
A lot's been made about playing here at Desert Financial as opposed to Footprint. When you're playing in the game here and the crowd is going the way it is, how does it feel? Does it feel any different when the game's going?
Definitely. I think it might be a little bit louder in here because of the way it's made in the setting, but I mean, the X factor shows up no matter what for us. So, credit to them for just giving us energy, giving it to the other team. I mean, they're really engaged throughout the whole course of the game, and we feed off that a lot. So thank you to the X factor for that.
Are able to get the ball to Brianna. And have her do what she did. I mean, that's just phenomenal. That she's playing that kind of defense against Asia. Then she gets 17 rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you think when you see her evolution?
Amazing. And I can't wait to see how it's going to evolve, what she's going to do next. I mean, she's been doing this for a while, honestly, now. So Breezy is definitely like our little secret weapon on our team, honestly. I watch her sometimes, like I'll throw her the ball and I'm already going down the court because I know alley-oop, twist, reverse, whatever she has to do, she's going to make it. So just keep doing that, please.
We'll go to Michelle and then to Mark.
Yeah, this is Michelle Vopel from ESPN. This is for Brittany and Brianna. I know you guys have talked about this through the year, but can you sort of just talk about the chemistry between the two of you as post players? Because it right now seems like it's at an extremely high level. And if you guys could also talk about the effort by your guards defensively, as great as you guys were, I think the perimeter defense was also pretty strong tonight.
Well, me and VG, I don't know, we're just vibing really well and it's clicking. I don't know what it is. We just get along on and off the court. So that's working. So I can't even explain it. Our guards, I mean, they've been really locked in and focused. In our film sessions, we focus a lot on the ball screen defense because obviously they set a lot of ball screens. They have really great posts, but also guards that can come off and hit the three. So we've been really locked in on film, and I think a point of emphasis was their guard play and how we're going to guard the ball screen. So I think we executed that well today.
I mean, I think it just starts in practice, and it's been, a long time coming with me and Breezy, honestly. There's times where I think the other, like our teammates think the play is over, and then like I'll shoot it down to you, and they think we're playing, but and I'm like, no, we get that in the game, so we're going to keep practicing this, and it's just evolving. I know she's going to get my miss. If I get beat, I know she's going to block their shot. So it's just every day in practice, we just do these little things, and it translates over to the game. And then our guards, I mean, they just been big for us on just pressuring the other guards, getting in there, getting boards. And it was, I don't know what film session it was, but it clicked.
Thank you.
We'll go to Mark and then to Danny Thompson.
For Brianna, obviously a career night scoring wise, but not to overlook what you did on the defensive end. You and BG limited Asia Wilson to 2 of 14 shooting. What was the key tonight to be able to limit her impact scoring for Vegas that you did?
She's such a great player. I knew going into the game that a lot of their offense is going to be run through her. So I really tried to be in her space and crowd her a lot. I thought we switched it up a lot. Sometimes Kia was on her, sometimes BG was on her. So just giving her different looks and just making sure a hand is up. We knew she was going to get the ball a lot. So just being in her space and playing really good team defense.
We'll go to Danny and then Christina.
Ladies, Danny Thompson with a 3-point conversion, outstanding effort, great win tonight. This is kind of a 2-part question. On the defensive end, BG, you mentioned how easy it is if you get beat to have Breezy back there blocking shots. Does having her back there allow you to be more aggressive on the defensive end? And 2, because you are playing a doubleheader on Wednesday in the building, how important is it for the X factor to pack the building so you don't have to pack you guys' bags to go back to Vegas for Game 5?
I mean, knowing that Breezy's behind me, honestly, yeah, it definitely does. It gives you that reassurance that if something goes wrong and whatever I think I'm about to do, I know Breezy's there to clean up. On defense, she's always there. On offense, she's there. She always gets the backside rebound or a tip out to somebody, and she puts her body on the line. So, I mean, credit to her, but definitely helps me be more aggressive on defense. And then the doubleheader, yeah, no, I'm not worried about the X factor. I know they're going to be there. They're going to come out Everybody's going to support the Suns, and then everybody's going to stay, and our X Factor is going to show up, and it should be a very packed out house. I want to see Suns and X Factor fans in that building.
We'll end with Christina Williams.
Hey, it's Christina Williams with Girls Talk Sports TV. Congrats on the win today, BG. This question is for you. WNBA Twitter has been praising your leadership throughout this series. Can you talk about your mentality coming into this series and just your growth overall as a leader for the Phoenix Mercury?
It's funny, that leadership role. It just happens, I guess, when you talk. But I mean, I just like talking to each person. Like, I'll just go say something to Breezy, I'll say something to Shay or whoever it is, or I have my moments where I will speak up. And I mean, over the years, it's gotten better where like I feel more comfortable stepping up and saying something in different little moments. But it's easy to talk to them and just help out with things that I see. So credit to them for listening.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.